Titan, CT side, we could expect them to get a decent number of rounds here, actually. It's going to be up to Mouse Sports to win this pistol and hit the ground running.
See if they can do that. I want to see something crazy from Mouse Sports, but then I don't know what the craziest thing is I can think of on this map. It might just be like a mid-rush.
They did do something crazy on the CT side last time we saw them, where they pushed, I think it was all 5 members into Upper Dark.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be too surprised if they actually pull up something weird, and I'm not really sure what Spitty's doing, but he's got something cooking right now. He's got something in the works.
Yeah? You mean because of the grenades he bought?
I'm thinking he's got a grenade and he's supposed to... Okay, now he was just bidding me around, building up my hopes and crushing my dreams here. Because I was expecting...
No.
I was expecting a sick smoke from T-spawn over towards Long, and...
Oh, no, yeah, well, they're not live now.
They're not even live.
No, they're not live now. No, they said not live, I'm sorry. But still, the fact that he bought the grenades could be an indication that they do have something planned, because, I mean, I've never seen someone smoke from that position, but you can actually use the smoke in the B-bomb side to counter the smoke that the CTs will most likely put up, because they're going to smoke sort of the entrance here, but if you put a smoke up a little bit further in, it might actually be that it can work out. So, yeah, that smoke might still tell us something.
What the hell is going on?
What are they saying?
Now the admin is trolling the players. Apparently Spitty was using Archon when he shouldn't have, so...
The admin kicked him.
The admin kicked him from the game, and now Spitty's really scared and crying in TeamSpeak.
He can come back if we give him... Oh, God. Oh, God, that's funny. Yeah, SLTV admins are good fun. Sometimes weird things happen on Skype, so, I guess they have a sense of humor, which is good. That's important. Especially when you're an admin. Must be a hard job adminning a whole tournament.
Now everyone ready. Let's start. But where's Spitty?
But Mouse Toilet. 30 seconds. Cly is coming?
Chris is
Cly?
just naming...
Yeah.
Chris is just naming every ex-member of Mouse Sports.
You know, he was in Rennie's game. We beat Clive and Rennie both on cash in that matchmaking game. I'm gonna have to start recording demos.
Don't say we, Anders.
How do you pronounce his nickname?
Cly.
Because from what I have heard, it's short for Collie.
Well, god damn
Really?
it.
Yeah.
Mouse
We
Sports...
called him
Line
Cly.
fuck
Hey,
everyone
when I
here.
played with him, I called him Cly, and he didn't correct me, so I don't...
Alright, we will figure this out soon enough. But look, now the game is live, and a great headshot in the middle onto Spitty. He's down to 2 HP. They're rushing out long Mouse Sports here. Maybe they can catch Existence off guard here. There's a great flash. And MBK is still alive here. Now they're going to get double teamed down. And oh no, Legia, that's a team kill on him by Tabs. And NBK is going to go down, though. And it is back to a 3-on-4. And, well, that can actually work out for Mouse Sports. The bomb should be going down here.
What the hell is going on? They dropped the bomb out in the middle of nowhere, and that's going to cost Chris J his life. Spitty down to 2 HP. There's Tabson, however, managing to pick off Smiths, but Shoxy's now in the mix, and it's a 2-on-2. Retake for Titan. Spitty with 2 HP. He's stuck on the site as well.
Oh god, this pistol round is a clusterfuck of every proportion. Shoxy is going to get the kill. Tabson is going to come in. He's jumping and shooting. It's not going to work out. And Titan, they will reclaim the bomb site, defuse the bomb, and win one of the most chaotic pistol rounds we've seen in a while. Oh god, so many things could have gone differently. I mean, for one thing, if Tabson doesn't take out Legia, who the hell knows what would have happened?
I don't even know.
That was a weird and chaotic round, but in the end, Titan, pull it out.
Yeah. Oh, okay. What's interesting is it looks like Smiths is just going to go ahead and buy Kevlar. Really? He's not going to get a gun?
He wants the op in the second round. Or
oh, not
third
Smiths.
round.
Not Smiths. I'm sorry. NBK.
Well, we have seen NBK wield the op quite a bit more as of late than what we've done previously in CSGO, so I wouldn't be too surprised if he actually opted to pick up an op himself, because he was a really solid opper in CSS, which a lot of people forget about.
Well, I mean, so far it works out great. The two people with just pistols, they stay alive. Existence did get found, but he got a double kill beforehand. So overall, a pretty decent round coming out from the French-Belgian team. That's going to put us in the third round, where, because Mousesports were able to put down the bomb in the first round, that gave them an $800 bonus, even though they lost a round. So now here in the third round, they can afford to buy AKs. That's how the economy system works here in Global Offensive. And Smiths, he doesn't give a damn about economy as long as he can buy that AWP.
Yeah, but they're going for the aggressive push-up mid. Nookie realizes he's been spotted out. Nookie. taking the fight with Existence, but there's 3 members here. NBK here to support as well, and Shocky at the top of mid. Titan have laid claim to this part of the map.
And the really sick thing is, the bomb is in the T-spawn, so they got us. That's why he came in to help out here. Legia with a great double kill coming in. That's very important. Shocky down the middle. And right now, there's a lot of trading going back and forth here, but we are in a 3-on-3. Legia looking for one more headshot here, but he's up against 2 people. That grenade will not help him. Flashbang to try and hold them back. Existence going to peek in, and Legia, there's that triple kill. I don't know what's going on here.
They're going to get the bomb plant. That's one thing at least. Legia living holds onto this bomb site, but because Titan were all pushed up at the top of mid, Mousesports were able to walk up right behind them up onto A site, and that's how Legia walks away with the triple kill for now. It's still going to be another 2-on-2 retake, however, for Titan once they figure it out. And Scream, he's already made his way up to the top of Cat. He's going to be looking for the kill here. Can Chris J get out of there in time? And he does, actually.
Well, this is great play coming out right now. Chris, it's a little bit unfortunate that it's him up here because Legia is all the way down the pit. I guess he's less grenadable, but the bomb is planted for long right now, so Mousesports actually have a pretty decent advantage. And Chris, he's just buying time. If they even kill Chris here, then they still have to do something about Legia, and he's going to be in a good position for this. AWP on Shocky doesn't really help when they get this close. And Chris, he's just doing a great job juking right now. Shocky going to go down. That's actually Legia with the kill. That's going to be a quad right now. He's just looking for one more. That's the ace. Legia picks it up, and Mousesports going to win the 3rd round. What a performance here from Mousesports, and especially from Legia. That was some sick stuff.
And Chris J lives with 4 HP at the end of the round and gets the AWP. So this was a masterful round from Mousesports. What? Yeah. Ben, do you have anything to add? Because I'm kind of at a loss for words here.
I'm a bit uneasy about the decision Titan made to actually challenge Legia, and I think it was Nuki who came around from long. I would have much rather see them try to box and Chris J a lot harder than what they did. They knew he had the bomb, they knew we were stuck in CT spawn, and they'd already taken out the guy who was closest to him, so why wouldn't they box him in, basically ignore whoever was coming around from long over towards Cat. That way they would have had control over the bomb, they wouldn't have to let up a bomb site, and it would have been so much easier to play off if instead they lost 3 members to Legia for no real reason.
I mean, that was really scary. I think Legia, as far as I know, it's a derivative of Legion in some language. So he definitely was a little bit of Legion right there, just killing 5 people alone. There may have been some mistakes on Titan's part as well. This time, though, they're trying to make up for it. They're going to find Legia and Nuki both. Now, Mousesports, they're pushing up long, but all 4 members of Titan are already here. And they're setting up really defensively this time. This is really nice play from Titan. They're buying time for the rest of the team to come into play.
Yeah, and a nice molly going down on Cat is really slowing things up here. Taking quite a bit of damage, NBK, but they're screaming with a 1-click headshot onto Chris J. That's the AWP out of play. Now it's Spitty and Tabson alive. Spitty with the headshot, or rather the shot onto NBK. Brings it back to yet another 2-on-2 retake here. Shocky up close from the CT slope, moves up to the A slope, picks up the headshot on Spitty, and now it's down to Tabson.
Quick shot from Tabson now, 1-on-1. Shocky doesn't have a kit. He's got to move so quickly here. Tabson spraying down. He's not hitting the shot. You've got to do it. Just no bullets left. He's pulling out the Glock instead. He gets the shot on Shocky. And even if he hadn't, I don't think there would have been enough time here for the Frenchman. So that's going to be this time Tabson saving it. And now that's 2-2 Titan. Going to be back to ecoing. Great 2 rounds in a row here for Mousesports. Oh god, this is scary.
This is unbelievable. This is all over the place. Like, these rounds coming down to the wire every single time. And Mousesports, they just barely put together a buy here. Chris J just going with the Glock and full nades. That's still back-to-back rounds for Mousesports, and expensive ones. 4 members just getting dropped by the way to the wayside. And now Legia, he's waiting up here for the aggressive push. Shocky alone. Good positioning from Legia. Turns this into a series of 1v1s. Perfect play from him.
In the middle of Smith, he's going to pick up a kill. Goes for the second one. That's 2 really quick headshots with the P250. And he's going to get spray through the wall here, trying to see if he can do a little bit more. He's already got the double. He's running through the smoke and catches 3 people all at once. And that's just a little bit too much. So, well, 3rd round coming up here from the terrorist side. And now Smith is going to be full glass cannon. He's got it, and he will do it. And, well, you said it already before it even happened, Vendetta. And we know why, essentially.
Oh yeah. And well, starts off well.
Armor is not even needed now. The rest of the Mousesports squads, they're going to rush in here to the B bomb site, which is a really cool idea, but Scream is in the corner. He's going to get the 1 kill. Shocky picking up a quick kill, and then Last one there. It's actually going to be Smith to take the last 2 kills, making it a triple. So, I mean, if there was any question about whether or not it was worth it for him to go full glass cannon, they've been answered right there. Sick stuff.
I would actually like to see them pick up helmets here, not skimp Titan. There will be enough for a force here, but there's going to be 2 members running around with pistols if they had the helmets. If Smith gets 1 dinked with a pistol kill, he's going to be miffed.
That will be very annoying, won't it?
Oh, Chris aids a nade.
And then peeks right into Smith, who's waiting with the AWP. But that grenade did a tremendous amount of damage. Was that one of those weird grenades?
That's one of the bug grenades.
Alright.
And it's not something Smith's does, just to point that out. It's not his technique of throwing it or anything like that that makes that happen. It's just a weird bug that happens sometimes.
Yeah,
it just completely ignores armor.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Just so people understand. Yeah, sometimes if it hits on the right angle, it'll just forget that you have armor, and then you take a lot of damage. Look at this flash from NBK. They were stacked up. He's going to take down 1. That's not so easy to do, and he's going to go down to Spitty, but that's still definitely a nice little trick there from NBK. Normally, it's a lot more effective having someone flash you in than it is flashing yourself in, but NBK makes it work.
Now it seems like Titan, they kind of fall back. They collapse to mid. They stack up both together, and Leisha is up close here. He's at the mid door. Smith is double scoped in. However, that flash is going to set it up. Smith will fall, but Scream manages to make up for it. Brings it back to a 1v2.
Yeah, no grenade picked up on him. No defuse kit either. Not exactly the best situation. He does pick up 1 HE, and that could be enough to take down Spitty, but he's not going to be at this bomb site fast enough. He wants to run for it. He's got the grenade out. Is he going to throw it down? Spitty, you've got to move. And he does move just in time. Scream had the right idea, but now he's in a 1-on-2. Grenade doesn't help him out.
Pretty cheap plant coming in, but that's the setup right there. Spitty drawing the attention, and Nookie waiting in Goose will collect the frag. And this is now Titan kind of caught on the back foot here. They've got 3 rounds on the board, but that last buy round did not go their way, and they're going to force it up. Now, Ben, we've been seeing this a lot lately out of Titan. What do you think of this play?
Last time they did it, and the previous game we saw them, that was versus Navi, and they continuously just bit them in the ass over and over. So, still not convinced that this is a good idea. They did, however, make enough room for a defuse kit, which is huge. And that's why Shocky isn't equipped with a better weapon. Or, I'm saying that, but he has a C-75. but still.
Well, look at the damage done already this round to Scream. He's down to 11 HP. Mouse Sports, they're not far away from making this work once again. There's Leggy with the pickoff. And I think they must have seen that Shocky only had a pistol out there, so they know a lot already, Mouse Sports, about what's going on. In the middle, Smiths, did he get found already by Tabson?
No, but a big play here is that Spitty has worked his way out onto A long, and he's looking towards that site. He's not seeing anybody here. Nookie had to live, but NBK will manage to bring the rifle to bear, and now Shoxy's going to be able to pick up an AK as well. It's a 4-on-3 situation, but they've got out all long, and they're making their way to the A site now. Mouse, they're going to get across onto A ramp. Yeah,
Smith's up close here, has to get the kill quick. NBK making it a triple before Chris takes down Smiths, but still NBK's on fire here, and it's going to be Chris all alone. He just wants to get the bomb plant at the very least, so he will do that. That gives him the $800 bonus, but in a 1-on-3 here, trying to see if he can find NBK, and he's playing very aggressively. Going to pick up a FAMAS instead. 12 bullets left. He's trying to get the kill on Shoxy here. He will pick it up, and now trying to reload, and he will be going down. That's a quad kill from Nathan NBK Schmidt, and well, Titan going to win that round, make it 4-4, which is a pretty good score for them. They're on the CT side, the less favored side here.
The bigger thing is, even with the bomb plant, I don't think Mousesports can buy up.
No, I don't think they should here.
They're going to go for the Titan buy? No, they're not. A bit too spread across there, the money. So it looks like, yeah, they're just going to be going for CZ75s and P250s here. Across the board, and a couple flashes on Tabson, so we'll see where he decides to use those. Tabson, he's setting up for the long flashes. He has sent one in? No, not yet.
He's certainly thinking about it. They are really close to wanting to do this, but, well, is Flash going to come out here, fall over, NBK, there's the Flash that actually gets him. He's down in the pit. He's got backup though over on long, 2 people waiting, so this is going to be no problem at all for Titan to hold down, except Nuki gets a great double kill. NBK, he does take the shot there, the USPS, and they manage to survive. Still, great double from Nuki, and that is actually pretty important, because Mouse Sports, when they're not buying, they at least need to do some damage with those pistols.
No, you're absolutely right. That was kind of like the goal there, it seems, because they do have enough money to get everybody pretty well equipped here. Chris J has his AWP, his precious, yet again. But now we have to see, are they going to be able to build off of this? Because Mouse Sports, they've let Titan get 5 rounds. That's all they can allow Titan here on this CT side. And NBK changing it up this time around, not on long. He's pushed up on Cat into mid, and he's managed to pick up a kill already. That's Chris J down.
What's up with NBK? He's really just hitting the shots. Even when it seems like he's just kind of running and gunning, it's still working out just great for him. Mouse Sports over on long here in the middle. NBK finding another headshot, this time on Nuki. And I don't know, it was working for Mouse Sports for a while, but it seemed like Titan are just fired up right now. Smith's going to pick up a kill as well. Spitty up close, going to go down. Tabson the only one left. He is going to get the kill on Smith, and Scream will finish him off. So, ooh, it seems like Mouse Sports are now getting caught taking aim duels against Titan. And I think if there's one thing you don't want to do, it's probably that.
Rather just, great timing from NBK to start. Catching Chris J out on Cat like that. And then he just doesn't stop from there. Shoxy pushes out from lower dark, and it just turns into NBK and Shoxy dominating mid. Another kill for them. Now they have the double AWP set up. They've managed to snag Chris J's off from the last round on Shoxy. And so this life is going to get tough here for Mouse Sports. It's an eco round for them, although they did pick up an up.
Yeah, but they're not checking the corner and existence. He's just going to rain down hell on them. He gets a double kill. MBK running out of bullets though, but the CSAT 75 will not help him out. So actually another great round coming in here for Mouse Sports already. Chris, if he can pick up one more kill, and Scream is going to be the guy in line here. Chris trying to land the shot. He's not quite hitting it. And Scream smartly falling back from that position. But still, good. Not a bad round for Mouse Sports so far. I'm wondering what they need to do in the next round though.
I'm actually not that happy about that round, seeing how Chris J bought a UMP. He hasn't picked up a frag. He does have an 8K, but they didn't get any bonus money by buying that UMP, so Chris J does not have a lot of money.
You're right, he doesn't.
Actually, yeah, so I think that investment from Mouse Sports didn't really work out because the UMP was completely irrelevant for the entire round, so that just quite a bit of money lost, really.
And exactly enough that they couldn't actually buy an AWP on him. Whereas on Titan, you're laughing, Semler, but it's not funny. They have 2 AWPs and an auto sniper. This is absurd from the French Belgian team. They are going to really be able to shut Mouse Sports down unless they land great grenades to counter all those scopes.
That's what's going to come down to here. Existence, he's just going to hold this angle at Cars, no problem at all. Still at 100 HP. They have yet to tag him. He's going to be able to fire another one through the smoke. Great read from Existence. Now they're moving in on Cat. Existence just desperately trying to land a shot, and it's not going to happen. Mouse Sports with the split managed to get onto A.
Oh, sick headshot from Scream, taking down Nuki. And we're back into a 2-on-2. They had an advantage, Mouse Sports, for just about 5 seconds, and then Scream took it away. Shoxy coming out on long. He's going to find the shot. Even takes his time to aim that shot. And now Spitty, 1-on-2 here. He has to pick up the bomb. Shoxy's waiting. He misses the first shot. He gets the second one. Spitty, not at all bad. Oh, wow.
It's some dude, and I can't kick it.
Well, I'm going to have to mute in that sense. And now Scream is going to be in a 1-on-1 here. Not at all funny. Scream is going to be in a 1-on-1 versus Spitty. Double kill for Spitty so far, and he's not going to get the triple. Scream will take him down, and it's going to be Titan winning another round. And now some guy joining our team speak. That was uncomfortable. There we go. Is it gone again?
Yeah, it's
He's gone.
He had his moment.
Great stuff.
That was a cool dude, though.
What a guy.
What a guy. Some dude. Alright, let's get back into it here, because Mouse Sports have got 4 rounds on the board on the T side of Dust 2, and Titan, they're just manhandling them. It's like no AWPs. No, they just hold on to the Scar 20 for existence, and that's all they'll need. It seems.
Smith over here on short is going to get the kill on Leggy on Spitty as he comes through. And Chris with the scout. Well, it's funny, but they need a lot more here. Chris missing the shot on MBK. Going to go for the jump kill, but I don't know. This isn't the circus right now, Chris. We need more than this. It's going to be 9-4 in favor of Titan, and that's already way too much. They're on the less favored side.
They are, but I'm wondering. I don't want to count Mouse Sports out of this yet, because their CT side is very good on Dust 2, and Chris J, his opping, could be what is needed here to put a stop to Titan when they switch over to the defensive side of this map. I'm not gonna count it out just yet.
I'm on the same boat as Sumler, really. I don't think you can completely forget about Mouse Sports because they do have a good CT side, but I would like to see them pick up at least 5 rounds going into the second half.
Yeah.
And this is more or less the time to do it, because they're not going to have that much money if they lose this one round. So this is definitely the time to do it.
Yeah, Masterclass are doing something slightly different here, because they've been going long for the last very many couple of rounds, and this time looks like they're going dark instead, with Chris over at the T-spawn trying to throw some grenades over on long, but they still need to kill Scream here, and that's not going to be too easy, I think. He's in the back just playing a game, ducking here, and this is time wasted. Mouse Sports, they need to move. They need to not stand still and take this challenge, because then that will happen. They're going to get set on fire, and the bomb is inside the bomb site. This is a huge mistake from Mouse Sports.
Is the floor lava, Anders? Is that what's happening here? Because Shocky is raiding Supreme. Shocky and Smith both here. Existence holding that bomb. They have the angle. And Existence, he doesn't even need Shocky's help, apparently.
Yeah.
He just walks in and, well, has his way.
Chris J here in a 1-on-3, and probably not going to come out of this one alive. He's going to go down to Shocky, who gets a double, and Existence has a double too. So that's going to be the end of the round. 10-4 here. In that kind of situation, it's difficult because Scream is playing it really well, buying time, but they could have had either someone grenading down on him to try and get rid of him. The one thing they can't do is just all standing still and fighting against him. That is the one thing that will not work. So, yeah, a little bit of a misplay from Mouse Sports, and that actually cost them the round pretty much.
Yeah, but some good initial damage on the screen. That's actually going to weaken the defense here on B, and it looks like Mouse Sports, they just want to go for a very fast B play here. Shocky with that AWP is going to get flashed, but it doesn't stop him from going point blank on a Tabson. Another kill coming in from Shocky, and he's still alive. Now Smith jumps in. Shocky, he's getting the third. This is the fourth, but then gets the CZ75. 4 kills for Shocky on the defense, and that's 11 rounds for Titan at the end of the half.
Wow. That was a no-scope as well from Shocks in the middle, and he's going to pick up those 4 kills. No problem at all. 11-4 is... That's the kind of score where, you know, Mouse Sports are going to have to convince us now that they can really do this, because right now I think everyone is thinking, well, Titan are just seconds away from winning this.
Yeah, and they're not wrong for thinking it either. Let's be fair. I think more so than usual, Mouse Sports' T-sided play right now, or what we saw right now, was very uninspired. It was a lot of run out of long hut, get smashed down by MBK or Existence, whoever was holding there at that time.
Yeah.
Or do an attempt at an A split, which kind of falls flat because they're not working properly together, and they're not attacking at the same time. So either the long push or the short push is going to get picked off before the other one gets there. Stuff like that. They're not really executing really well, and the 2 B rushes we saw got handled pretty easily from Titan's side. So I'm surprised we didn't see more B splits, really more action towards the middle area, because they more or less gave that up.
And Mouse Sports, they wanted to boost up on short. They wanted to boost more than just Leggy up here, but he's the only one here, because I think they failed the rest of the boost, and then there was a smoke in the middle. Oh, God. This is great. Well, as soon as we're going to have to mute everything, I'm sorry, guys. It's going to be 5-on-5 here in the pistol round. Nuki in the middle fighting it out, and already Shocky taking a damage. And oh, great shot from Nuki. Takes down Shocky, and over on long, Chris is trying to defend the rest of Titan. They're rushing up here, and they are probably going to get the bomb plant. Leggy are going to go down, and it's back to a 4-on-4. So let's see how this is going to work out. Speedy and Chris just trying to sneak their way out, but not really the ideal situation for them here. Chris is going to pick up a kill, and Speedy actually gets a kill as well, which is unusual. I would have thought that Titan had the advantage in that 4-on-4, but now it's Smith and Existence trying to hold on to it. The bomb, I don't even think it's really planted for him. This is not going to be easy. He can't really stay down here, which makes you wonder why he's here in the first place. They're going to be defusing, and he's just going to try and hold on to it. Oh, well, it seems like we'll have to find another server to stay on. So sorry about that, guys, but we'll be joining this one instead. There we go.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, why didn't we just come to this channel in the first place?
Because last time we were here, we were all
died,
robots.
that's right. It died, that's right. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more steady tonight.
In the future, we'll try and figure out a way to solve this issue, guys, and we'll just have like our own private server instead. But right now, we're just doing it a little bit ghetto-like, so that's how it goes.
Apologies.
Yeah, hopefully it's going to be fine now. 11-5, and we're into the 17th round. 3 for Masters, 2 M4s on Mouse Sports side, and nothing but pistols on Titan's side. So at least the CT side, they've bought their way back into the game for a little while.
It's that breath of fresh air, and Mouse Sports are absolutely capable of holding on to this. I like to see that Chris J, he hasn't skimped. He's got a rifle, so it's not just going to be, you know, pistol armor for him or just flat pistol a la Smith's. He's actually just going to be, well, they want to lock everything down here, Mouse Sports. They don't want to take any risks at all. So Chris is fully kitted out, and everybody is, and it's going to be the straight A play here from Titan. They just go leaping into the site.
Oh, wow. Almost Smith jumping on Legia, but Chris picks up a kill here. Out with the pistol, and he's going to need a little bit of backup. The last two members very low on health. Bomb from Shocky. Is it going to go down? No, it won't. And a grenade to follow to make sure nothing happened there. So that's really good. That makes a big difference here for Mouse Sports. I mean, Titan are still going to be able to buy, but with that bomb plant, they could have bought an AWP. So that's a big difference. Oh, the typing. No, typing.
The mechanical keyboard. The revenge of the mechanical keyboard. But yeah, now Titan on the other end have decided to buy up. Not surprisingly though, they're able to get themselves fully out. But they only have one nade on their entire team, and that's Shocky with the smoke. So I'm kind of excited to see if that's going to be some sort of special smoke or
they catch
for the cross.
They catch Legia while he's boosting, but he still actually picks up a kill, but there's a double in return. Smith and Scream picking up 2 kills, and that's going to be Chris, Tabson, and Nuki left alive here. Not the best situation, especially because if Tabson goes down here, then Chris and Nuki are kind of stuck in CT spawn. So, yeah, I kind of understand why they fall back and wait for him here. They need Tabson to do something really sick.
Is he going to be able to, though? This is the question. I mean, Nuki, he's looking towards long. Tabson, he's drawing attention. Scream on Goose is taking that fight. But now Shocky, the crossfire is there. He gets Nuki. Mid-jump. That was awkward. Chris J jumping on top of his teammate's corpse.
Oh, man. I don't know. That was the opportunity for Mouse Sports to really buy, to really come back into the game. But Titan, they take it away. Now the CT side. Do they buy up? Well, if they do, then it's horrible. But it looks like they're going to go for pistols instead. So they're going to be fighting for the late game here, which is... I mean, that's dangerous against Titan.
But at this point, do they really have any other option? They couldn't possibly force up in this situation, because that would... If they lose that round, then that's pretty much game. So they kind of have to. It's a forced decision, really, seeing how well Titan are playing. But that's kind of what they're stuck with.
Down the middle, Nuki snuck up. He's already got 1 kill. He's hiding in the smoke. He's going to run out and barely survive that grenade. But it is going to be on the CT ramp here. He's waiting, and Scream is going down. Nice shot there from the 5-7 of Chris J. And it's back to a 3-on-3, but only momentarily. Existence going to pick up a kill, and Chris and Tabson are left here. 2-on-3.
Tabson not for long either. It is going to be down to Chris J. And he's got a kit. He's got Kevlar. He's got that 5-7, but he's in a 1v3 retake on A. That's going to be a bit of a stretch even for Chris, and it doesn't look like he wants to have anything to do with this. Good call from him. He's actually managed to pick up an AK, so he just needs to stay alive at this point, hold on to this gun, and pass that off to one of his more broke teammates, basically either Spitty or Tabson, in the next round.
That's what it's down to. Not well, I think they're pretty far away, so he might be able to stay alive here. And then the next round coming up, they really need to start winning it, then Mouse Sports, and it's going to be a long haul back, isn't it? I mean, how are they going to be able to actually fight their way out of this one? It's going to be 13-6. That means Titan, for the next 11 rounds, they need to win, you know, just 3 out of 11 on the Terry side of Dust 2. That seems very, very manageable for a Titan.
Especially given the fact that Mouse Sports have to bankrupt themselves in order to buy up properly. So, Mouse Sports lose this one, it's probably going to be 15 rounds for Titan.
Wouldn't be surprised by that at all. Exactly. And, well, good nade actually to start. There's a good punish. Chris J, he's smoked off. Existence is pushing through the smoke. Chris J knows that they're here, and Existence walks right into Spitty. Now Shocky here to take it up, but it's not looking likely. This is a weird standoff.
Yeah, and over on short in the meantime, the rest of Titan are pushing in. Great grenade. It's going to take down one. Scream's fighting it out. He's going to go down. That's a great double kill from Spitty, but he's going to get flanked over on long. That actually brings us back to a 2-on-2. And now Nuki and Tabson again have a bit of an issue on their hand here, because they need to time this push really well. And Tabson this time is going to go for long instead of short.
He is. He's looking to return the favor to Shocky. Oh! There's the jumping shot from Nuki. What? Now Shocky's alive.
That's
he's the last man here.
And he's hiding right at the edge of the smoke. Takes the kill. Tabson coming up from behind. Shocky! He turns 180, gets the quad kill. That was some inhuman reaction time from Shocky. Tabson should have got that kill 100% of the time. How did he not get that kill, Vendetta?
Somebody
Shocky.
sacrificed a croissant.
Yeah,
Yes.
somebody sacrificed a croissant. I'm actually suspecting Summer of sitting with a hat on right now.
The hat isn't on, I swear.
That kill from Shocky is just way, way, way too much. I mean, the first kill was down to really nice positional play from the French player, and something I think I would have expected a player of this level to be able to use smokes like that to your advantage. But the second kill where Tabson walks up behind, that should have never happened, and that's going to make it 14-6 here. AWP being purchased on Chris, a UMP on Tabson because they're kind of losing the game anyway, I guess.
This is do or die, I guess. But for some reason, Mousesports are the team that continuously buy up UMPs when they don't really have money for it, and I don't know why.
Because if they get a kill, it's $600.
But if they don't, they wasted a lot of money.
$1,200.
Yeah, instead of 300.
Yeah, that's true. Get a CZ75, it'll do you better.
It seems like it, doesn't it? Well, the UMP is going to be put to the test here. Is it going to survive? It gets the... No, Scream gets that kill. UMP, it only takes down Scream afterwards, so... I don't know. The one kill, it is somehow back to a 2-on-1. Chris gets the crossover shot on MBK here. And now Shocky. Can he steal it away from Mousesports once again? This is another 1-on-2 here for the star player.
Now he knows. He's waiting. Chris J is going to be checking out the doors here. Does Shocky show himself? Does Shocky realize there's the fake defuse? Chris J looking for the angle. Shocky takes the fight with the man at doors, and Chris J's got a point blank him. Well played there by Mousesports, working together. Chris J using his teammate as bait in a very, very effective manner.
Yeah, that was good. That was a really good retake, and nicely done. Shocky trying the best he could to buy time there, but it doesn't quite work out. And that is going to be 7-14. Titan doubling the round score of their opponents, and they will still have money to buy here on the terrorist side. But if they lose this round, especially without planting the bomb, then Mousesports can start to wheel some round backs.
It's definitely a possibility for Mousesports, and again, this is a bit of a weird buy coming out of Titan. I guess it's okay because they have such a big cushion to fall back on. If this doesn't work, it's not like they're going to be stressed because of it. You might give Mousesports 2 rounds, but that's the extent of it. So they're feeling comfortable about the position they're in at this point.
Oh, that's a great one-click from Legia in the middle. Smiths, he had the AWP, but he's going to get caught by the headshot box then, and, well, it's named that for that very reason. That was so smooth, and I think I've been you know, trying to talk up Legia for a while, but it's rifling like that really makes me happy.
Well, there's no doubt about it. I mean, Legia, he is definitely a big player on Mousesports, and he's been showing it recently, but kills like that and the ace from earlier, we need more rounds like that from him. And if he can keep delivering, Mousesports are very far from out here. It hasn't crossed that line yet. The perfect hold is possible.
Definitely is, but Chris here with the AWP, he's going to be put to the test, and usually he comes up pretty big. There's the one kill. Existence is next. He doesn't get the shot on him, and he's going to miss another one, and there's the third time is the charm, and Scream is going to take the headshot in return, picks up an AK, throws away that Galil. He's going for a little bit more. He's clicking away here. He's going to get another one, but he doesn't realize Spiddy's down there too, and that will be the end of Scream. Luckily for Mousesports, because that brings them to 8-14. And no bomb plant.
No bomb plant, so no bonus money as we can see here. They're all fairly low across the board for Titan. They still have a pretty healthy cushion to work with, however, Titan, before they really have to start sweating. But they can't let Mousesports get a bank. So this next round when they buy Titan, it's going to be a big one.
And seeing how Titan seem to not pick up the CZ75 all that much, I'm glad to see that they are picking up Deagles and the anti-eco. They can do a lot of damage.
Is it going to be the cat play? It looks like it will be the cat play. They're walking their way up there. Are they going to find that window? Is Chris J going to be in position? And they try and bait out the shot. They do just that. And there's Scream with the headshot on Legia.
Oh, and Chris goes down as well. No, Mousesports. This is not the time to be losing an anti-eco. That would be devastating. But already the one Deagle there being pointed out as by Vendetta as being a pretty powerful tool, and we see it in work. Good grenade up on Catwalk, but they need a lot more right now. Titan and Mousesports, well, this is going to come down to this almost match and map point here for the French team. Nuki going to go down as well, and now it's Tabson alone. 1-on-4, and he's running away. 15-8 here for Titan.
They're not letting you get out of here, son. Scream is on your tail. MBK's coming in as well. Smiths has found a nice AWP. He's going to hold on to that. He's not concerned with the hunt. Tabson is still hanging in there until Scream tracks him down with the deagle in the end. And Titan have just won an eco round to put them on 15.
Oh, God.
There's no predicting that. That's the problem here. It's like Mouse Sports, they should have won that round. There's no getting around it.
Yeah, and what's worse is that Titan didn't do anything extraordinarily. I mean, they didn't have any special strats. They basically just ran up short and killed people. And if you're Mouse Sports, you kind of have to have a way of stopping that. You have to hold them back. Use nades, whatever kind of advantage you have from the fact that you have weapons. So that was really poorly played by Mouse Sports.
That's
It's
such
so
a shame.
unfortunate.
Legia, is he going to be able to catch Shocky? He's got the FAMAS, and Shoxy's very low on health, so it could be a return kill here. But he's very careful, and if he moves up too far, then Smith is going to be there as well. Speedy in the middle, going to eat a lot of grenade damage, and Pistol almost taking him down. Existence with the AWP taking down Legia. Well, right now, trading going on in favor of Titan.
Absolutely, a two-man advantage. Now, Tabson is on the hunt, however. He's pushed his way into Upper Dark. He could run right into Scream. Scream, is he going to look in time? He will, but only to die. And now it's a 3-on-2. Mouse Sports, one small step at a time at this point. They need to just get in here. The site is going to get taken by Titan. There's not a whole lot that Mouse Sports can do. It's going to come down to the retake for them.
Yeah, there is a smoke grenade up on MBK as well, so they even have that tool to work with when they want to make the bomb plant here. And they, well, I think they know Mouse Sports is on shore pretty much, because there's no other way they can really be. And now they have definite confirmation. Tabson rushing out here. Flash goes in. Smith's going to get a headshot. Great shot by Tabson. And we're back into a 2-on-2. Can they hold on for a little bit longer? They're definitely trying. 15 seconds left. Tabson in the corner behind the box. Nuki out here. Tabson goes down. Nuki's next in line. 9 seconds. 8 seconds, and it's in existence here. He's got to get the bomb. 6 seconds. Can he get the bomb down in time? Oh, no, I don't think there's enough time.
I think he's just got it. Oh, my God.
There it is. The bomb plant, but right after they lose the round. And now Existence just going to save the AWP, which will be not all they have. I think they're going to buy him anyway. Titan here. They can smell the weakness. They want to win this game right now.
Do they? Okay, yeah.
They buy up. And that was a really unfortunate round from Titan's side, because as soon as Smiths died, because he was jumping as Tabson killed him, that bomb took flight and rolled over the boxes, really.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
There's not a whole lot you can do in that sort of thing. It's like almost as bad as it dropping down into CT slope or something incredibly unlucky as that.
Yeah.
But this is still, I mean, this is still within the realm of the possible. Mouse Sports have bought themselves a new lease on life. I don't know. They've got another opportunity here.
And if you look at the equipment that both teams are set up with, you'd think that it was Titan who actually won the previous round.
Yeah, this is true. They really don't have a lot on Mouse Sports' side, and they're all running past Shoxy up on short here. He's just hiding in the smoke. What is going on? They're going to come back again. Shoxy! Oh, he finally gets found. Oh, I wish they hadn't checked that, because it would have been the most beautiful spray down of 4 people. But good news for Mouse Sports. Now they have a 5-on-3. The bomber's going to go down. Chris J peeking up, going to get a kill, and that's going to be now NBK and Existence left. Grenade going to rain in, does some damage, but not enough. NBK goes down, and Existence is the last to fall. Great triple kill from Chris J, and another defuse coming in, and this time, look at Mouse Sports, just looting all that weaponry. It's going to be 10-15.
And that was so close from working for Shoxy. That was
a couple seconds off.
Exactly. If that smokes lasts for 1.5 seconds more, he is gonna come behind 4 Mouse Sports members. That's the risk you take, really, by doing such a thing.
Well, one thing is that Legia just continues to land headshots. That time it was with the Deagle, but he got a very crucial one on a man at ramp. Didn't quite see. I think it was Scream he managed to 1-dig. But just Legia, time and time again, he's stepping it up for Mouse Sports. He's buying them time. And now, well, it looks like Titan, they've decided to go for a bit of the force. And it's going to be long play here. NBK just rushes out, holds down M1, and gets the first kill.
And that happens right when Chris J is looking away. He's going to pick up the kill. Flashed. He's still going to get another one. He's going for another, but, well, it's only going to be the triple this time. Shoxy is in a 1-on-3, and Nuki has him spotted already.
Now Legia's got the AWP. He's going to be waiting right here in pit. And Legia, we forget, but he is a capable opper. It's going to be tough for Shoxy to get down long and get that bomb. And now, especially since Tabson's got the flank on Cat. Fine work from Mouse Sports. And yet another round on the board. 11 rounds now for Mouse Sports. And it's, I mean, it should be 12 here. They have another eco round ahead of them, Titan.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely a comeback in the builds here for Mouse Sports. They're slowly starting to get into that position where they can actually just win all the remaining rounds if they just get a little bit of a good start here. But right now we're into the 27th round and 4 more rounds for Mouse Sports. What do you think, Vendetta? Is it going to happen?
No. I don't think Mouse can bring it all back, but I think they can definitely get a couple more rounds. But Titan on match point is too much, I think.
We'll find out soon enough. A great spray down over at the B bomb side here. Racking up the eco frag is Nuki and Tabson. And Chris J is going to get a little bit of piece of the pie there as well. So it's going to be back to 15-12 now. With 22 kills on Existence, Smith's on 20 and 21 kills on Scream. They're actually all incredibly close on Titan. Look at that. Nobody's really falling far behind. On the other team, though, I guess Tabson is a little bit behind, but it's still not, like, devastating. It's not like he's terribly underperforming right now. And Smith, look at this. He's running for long. He wants that early kill. He's going to right into Chris. And this time, it is the Dutch player coming out on top.
Fantastic start there. Good reactions from Chris, and he is landing those kills. The triple kill in the last round, this one as well, or the round before last rather, but still. This is fine work from the Opera, and that's exactly what's necessary. That's what's needed from Mouse Sports. This is what we were saying at the start of this half. Chris had to step it up, and he's doing just that.
And I was about to call out both teams really for not using the middle area at all so far this game, and finally we see Titan taking advantage of that fact that nobody's really in mid.
And that is working out great. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, maybe you figured out the weak spot just as the teams did as well. Leggy and Spitty 2-on-3 retake for the B bomb site is going to be very, very difficult here.
It's the toughest call, but there we go. Double flash in. One of them is going to get caught. That's MBK now coming back from Angie to pick off Spitty. And now it's Legia, last man alive, goes rushing through the window to his demise. 16-12, the final score between Titan and Mouse Sports, and a very entertaining match.